Hi, and welcome to a tutorial video. In this video, I'll be showing you how to create a user account. In order to use FinCon Accounting, you need to log in using a username and password. User accounts allow FinCon Accounting to restrict the functionality and accessibility that specific individuals have access to, and log transactions that were made against the user that made them, based on who was logged in at the time. It is very important to note that FinCon Accounting provides a default user, PassMe, in order for you to log in without a password after you have completed the FinCon Accounting installation. You can delete this user once you have created new users and given them rights to the functionality and accessibility you deem fit. Do not delete the PassMe user before you have created new users and given them rights to your desired functionality and accessibility. If you want to check what users already exist, log into FinCon Accounting. Navigate to System, then to Users and Passwords. Right-click on the User text box. A list of users will pop up. If you haven't created any new users yet, the only user you will see is PassMe. Okay, so now we already have the correct window open in FinCon to create a new user. Remember, we navigated to System and then to Users and Passwords. Just close the message box that shows which users already exist. Enter a username in the User text box. A maximum of 8 characters can be used. Now press Enter on your keyboard. Check that a confirmation window has appeared with the following message. User not found. Do you want to create the user? Click the Yes button. Enter a password if desired in the Password text box. A maximum of 8 characters can be used. Enter the number of days you want the password to be active for before it will expire in the Password Expiry Days text box. If you wish to have no expiry date, keep the number as 0. And that covers the first part when creating a user. Now it is very important to assign the desired permissions to the new user. At this stage, the default user PassMe has permissions to all functions. If you create a new user now and don't assign permissions to this user and delete PassMe, your new user will not be able to access any functions, and it's not something you can change from your side. There are 3 possible steps you can take to assign permissions to a user. Tick the checkbox of each permission individually. Click on the Enable All button if you want to assign all possible permissions to the user. Or copy an existing user's permissions by clicking on the Import Rights button, selecting the applicable user from the list, and pressing Enter. All the permissions of the selected user will be copied to the newly created user. Now click the Accept button. And that's it, your user is created. So in review, creating a user account is quite simple, but the most important step is assigning your desired permissions to the new user. If you want to know more about user accounts, like how to change a user's password, change existing permissions, or how to change a username, click the link in the Learn More section at the bottom of this article. Thank you for watching and happy accounting!